At the end of season 3, I was kind of ready to call it quits because it's just too much. I mean, this business with Adalind having sex with him is kind of a lot. You're like, where she is the most patient human being on the planet, but I think that might have just pushed her over the edge. So it's almost like this maybe his saving grace is that he lost his powers now, and maybe she's gonna, I would imagine that there's probably a little bit of both of them that would like to just go back to being in a normal relationship. Well, this is somebody who's put up with a lot of BS in the past. This is different in nature. Then again, he also was relatively forgiving of the whole tryst, that sort of love triangle with Captain Renard, so I'm sure that's also going to play into her psyche as far as, well, like, he let that go, so should I let this one go? And at the end of the day, it's not his fault. She looked and sounded exactly like me, and so we'll see. That was one of the most exciting storylines for me, because I really had to think about that one, because Claire has certain mannerisms that I wanted to make sure I got down, so that somebody tuning in would immediately think that's not Juliette, that's Juliette acting just off just enough. So Bert had given me some of the episodes that hadn't aired yet for me to just watch what Claire was doing and how she was walking and how she was moving her face and stuff like that, so that I could really try to not mimic but get into character more. So that was really fun. Yes. I mean, I am going to mess that little blondie right up if I get the chance. That would be awesome, because, one of the things they were trying to establish in season 3 is that Nick, maybe behind the scenes, had been training me a little bit. Like in the episode where my friend who's being abused by her husband, and then I beat him up, and everyone was kind of like, why are you suddenly such a badass? And the implication is that, now that I'm in on the secret, he's probably been sort of teaching me some moves. So I think I could hold my own. I know I could hold my own.